Hello everybody, Th3Pooch here. This is the first time I've tried anything like this to actually talk to you guys as I build something. And this, as the title, is a Voltz nuclear power plant, or just power plant. And, sorry that's in first person, but I don't know how to do it third person or anything. So, this is my, like I said, first ever time, so it might sound awkward or weird or bad. I don't know. Leave comments. So right now I have the basics of like the factory. It's just, well, not factory, but it's the outline, and I'm just getting rid of the dirt because it's just a noob when you have dirt for your carpet. Even though I don't end up adding carpet anyway, but I get rid of all the dirt. That's what I just am doing here. And sorry if there's anything bad that you didn't want to see or anything, but you just leave it in the comments. And so here as you can see, I'm building the floor. It might be a little laggy, or if that's just my iMovie that I'm watching as I record over it. So, alright, yeah, I'm just making the floor as stone brick. Sorry if it's kind of bland or anything, but just just thought that it would work. And plus, it looks like the best thing to use. I'm using this Fax Pure BD texture pack, and that's like all like octagons and everything. And I have my brightness on full. And so my idea with this is to go somewhere to, you know, do something awesome, and hopefully not mess up, or mess up just a little bit, and hopefully enough that I can correct it myself. And also hoping that my computer doesn't run out of space and break again in the process. I just got my computer fixed. It had like a seizure, something was up with the RAM, so kind of working on, I guess you could say, new computer, because I just got it back, new parts. But it changed it. I think that was just me changing it to peaceful right now. This is so incredibly fast that I don't even know what's going on so much with all the settings. And I honestly am coming up with this as I go, so there's no plan here at all. That's why you'll see me searching up things in my inventory, changing settings, doing things, getting confused. So I just decided to make it this height. Just hopefully this would be a good height for this. And see, I'm searching new stuff, but just putting this down, the glowstone, just so I could see at night. Not even though I didn't turn it to day, which is stupid of me. That glowstone gets removed, so don't worry, don't get mad about that. Alright, so I'm just making the roof here, as you can see. And just little minor mess ups and stuff, little holes. I was trying to do this as fast as possible. And this was actually an hour-long video that when I sped it up, I think I sped it up like times 4. It's like an hour and something long. It's like 14 minutes, something like that. I don't know. So, I'll go through my setup. I did this on my Snag recording software, Voltz. Then I went to iMovie, imported it, converted it a few times. Probably have a tutorial on that in the future. Changed the speed up until it looks kind of good. And so I dragged the iMovie onto the left side of my screen, and I'm using my GarageBand on the right side. And that's how it works. And I can't leave that as dirt because it just looks bad. So here I start putting down the first sources of energy on our factory stuff. It's just solar panels, just the basic event, like super solar panels. And just put it on the edge. If you want me to remove these and put it on a different farm, that'd be nice. But they do generate, they do work. Just want to put that at now. So I'm using HV, high voltage wire, for this, and I decided to use all of my space using these little ones. Hook that up right there. Yep, just running around doing stuffs. And so then I have like the little ones. Yeah, like I said, get the most power possible, and they do work. And just putting those in the little crevices, like so. There, that's the edge. Just give a little overview right there. So then I'm looking for a spot to go down, which is I choose right here to go down into my house. Not house, the thing to get a battery box set up. And I decide to make a little room separated off. One's going to be like the dealing area, like the office stuff, and the other side's going to be behind everything. So as you can see, I have glowstone on the top. That's kind of my thing. I have glowstone on the sides, around the edges, never really in the middle. But I might end up changing that and putting it all around. I don't know. So here's my little office. Instead of doing that, I choose some pistons. I love the piston office design. It's probably one of my favorite things I've ever done. So just dig that. I can't even use glowstone. It just drives me insane. So now I have my piston desk. Now I go out and just chuck that stuff, clear my inventory, and chisel whizzle. Then I'm going through my not enough item stuffs. And then I got carbon plating. Then I decided that if this is so dangerous, because it's going to be nuclear, I'm going to need some kind of security. And railguns will probably end up being in the future. I don't know. But I just decided, big wall, something that looks menacing. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just building up a wall around it so people can't get in, get radiated, and sue me. And I'm just checking some measurements, because, I have to have everything even. I swear, it's like a disease. It drives me insane sometimes. So that's what I have there. Building a wall, minor mistakes. I get it. Turn to night. And let me know if you want me to put it on like easy or something just to see the mobs mindlessly running around. I changed it to day, and I got kind of confused because there's a giant hole, mountain thingy right there. So I go over to the other side, thinking I'm going to do that later. So yeah, and also another thing about this is it took up a lot of space on my computer, all the converting and everything. So if you guys are on 11-inch MacBook Air like I am, then that might be a little problem for you if you have like a lot of other stuff. So I'm just making the wall, improvising what I have. I know people could jump over, but I fixed that in a little bit. So here I have a higher up wall, then I decided to just build this up, like that. Then, you saw I got spikes. And I realized, hey wait, this barbed wire. So what I do is I just put spikes all around it, so if you get above the barbed wire, you will, get killed by poison spikes. There are flame spikes and regular spikes, but I just kind of like the poison spikes, because fire, you could set entities on fire, I think, now? I don't remember. But anyway, so I put some barbed wire because I decided to get extra secure. That's just what I decided to do. I'm putting it all around the sides. And just putting that up, putting it everywhere, making sure it's only one block, hugging the wall. And I really like how it doesn't lag, or if that's just me. I don't know, there I'm showing you how to make it, but I just realized I was going to speed it up. So I like how it hugs it, kind of like fences do, because if it was just how it is normally, it would look bad, like a square. There. And I'm showing how if you throw stuff into the barbed wire, it gets destroyed. Sort of how, I don't know, something else would if you throw it into fire or lava. So I'm just on, I'm on one side, and I decided to do it in the middle, just to be extra secure, so you know. And if you saw a split second, it was like the X form. So there, I'm just doing it all around, making sure not to miss anything. Hopefully I don't miss anything. And so, here I'm just adding some more barbed wire, just doing that. I didn't really think of if this would be exciting. I just thought it'd be interesting. And since some of the things can be complicated, hopefully I helped you out. Sorry, I don't know. I feel a little weird. So there. Alright. I'm just building up, more T stuff, building up, connecting the grass, building up. Alright, this is a little awkward over here because I know how low to the ground it is, which is kind of bad. Just leave in the comments if you want me to keep that or if I should add it. Add extra stuff. I'm just giving an overview over here. Now I decided to take time today, delete everything, and show you what happens. You get poisoned, and you sink into it as if it was a spider web. And it just continues to hurt you. So that's basically what the barbed wire does. I'm getting poisoned right now. So then there, I get the glowstone, and I look for like a battery box, quantum battery box. Showing you how to craft it really fast. Sorry about that. But this, I don't even know how to use this thing. I gotta screw it, so I got an advanced one. Then I got some wrenches. Wait, is that what I did this entire time? No, I fixed that eventually. Because I was so confuzzled. Oh god, Skype. Oh, this is bad. Put my... Alright, I'm offline Skype now. Alright, so there. That, I don't know what's going on with that. I believe I fixed the orientation of that. I hope I do. If I don't, then I'm stupid. Alright, so here I am, just laying glowstone, just so I can get rid of that. Just put it there. So I decided to put it over there too. Just, I don't know, just because I felt like it. So the battery box is definitely the right way. Then I forgot that I was going to be talking over this, so I typed in a bunch of question marks. So that is where I typed in that. Now what I do is I get a fission reactor, because that's the first type of reactor we're going to be making here. And I'm getting all the tools that I might need to make it. So here's where the tutorial kind of comes in right now. So what you're going to do is you're going to build a thing similar to what I'm doing. Put the fusion reactor in the middle. I mess up here. This eventually gets destroyed. Yeah, alright, yeah, it's destroyed. I do that by accident. See, I do all that. I get it all set up. I get some blast-proof glass. Then I realized then how bad it really was because of the fact that it's too high. Then I just realized right now that my nuclear reactor is not resting on some blast-proof stuff, which is the stone brick. Then I realized how much I messed up, so I destroyed all. Set time of day again. Then I do that. Then I decided to dig down one with steel, and then I place it there. That's how I fix it. So that's what you do. I put that back, and then you make a thing around it. You're gonna want to put a piston down with a control rod. Fill this up with water. Explain the control rod a little bit. So fill up with water. Put reactor turbines. I accidentally put fission reactors like an idiot. So then I get my reactor turbines. Right click with a wrench. Turns into one giant one. So then what you're going to want to do here is I just spaz out, and I gave myself some hazmat suit just for the look. So next to the thing, you're going to want to put like redstone to control it going up and down, just so if you want to go faster or slower, just for the risks of explosions. Even though I've never had my nuclear reactor explode on me. So there, I have that there, and then I decide to get some HV cables again, or wires, whatever you want to call it, and then I pop it in my bat box, or battery box, I'm sorry, bat box is tech it, and feed the beast. So then, I just changed this all to steel just for looks, because, you know, dirt's just the noob's way of building. That's what I came up with literally just right now. So then what I want to do is I decided to get some chests, and still do that, to hold the uranium. So I put the uranium in there eventually. Uranium! Then I realized, hey, I can just go into like the not enough items, which will be a lot easier, because I can just click it. And I fill a chest up with uranium. Then I realized that if I click it, still fills up that chest. Then I just fill it up. Gave myself an extra one just for the actual reactor. Then I got a down transformer upgrade just in case I want to power any simple machines. So then I place the uranium inside the nuclear reactor and wait for it to start spinning. I say yes, then I just realize that see, it starts going. I don't get that. I do a little dance. But that fills up the actual battery box instead of, and I don't know what's going on with the solar panels. I've tried so many times. So there, that when you hit the control rod, it slows down, or at least it should slow down. Yeah, see, now it's down. Took it out. Then you put it in. It starts going. Then I do like a little overview right here. Overview. It's stuck in the barbed wire. So then I go back to this thing. See, that's still not filling up. I don't know what that is.